Yeah, hi. So yes, market is boring, but we got some nice opportunities as well. Like the one which was here, and then the one which was like in the M5 model also we got the call writing. So this fall, then this one, and then again this one a short fall, but yeah. And also in the morning also like right at the bottom you're getting the put writing signal even here as well. So now it's all coming sell signals, like the call writers are mostly there. Bank Nifty gave some nice opportunities, like if you see here coming down. So coming down here we got this buy signal and then this sell signal, and again there was a good amount of call writing right here and then here, and then again some put writers, small put writers, and now it's like almost flat. But here was a big call writing that happened. For now, in Nifty cash market is also positive. So in Bank Nifty also cash market is showing positiveness. So might be like these call writers are writing for eating premium tomorrow, because tomorrow is the expiry. But if you see the score, so the score is like showing that, I mean, Nifty overall score is like slightly positive. So even if it goes down, we are not expecting some heavy downfall or something. Even Bank Nifty score is also stable and showing some support. Uh, yeah, I'm also waiting for the next signal. So the indicator is giving the same signals back to back. Yes, so I have kept that because like in many scenarios what happens, like let me show you yesterday. So suppose for example like this, the sell signal came in and then again it went up, and again the sell signal at almost the same level it gave. So again you cannot decide like how, like if the next sell signal is coming, when you should print it or not. So that means like, and moreover like we would also like see if I remove this sell signal, so this call writing won't be appearing then. So then the data would be like gone there. So if you want lesser number of signals, there is a solution, that is let's go for 3 minutes. So then the nearby signals like sell whatever you see, so they will be accumulated as one, like if you see here. So and if we go to 5 minutes time frame, then again you will see lesser number of signals. Like here in the morning only one signal, 9:20 the buy, and after that now you are getting the sell signals. So if you want lesser number of signals, you can also go for higher time frame, but don't go above 5. So just waiting for the charts to bend and nothing else. Let's change the ATM to 700. In Sensex, someone is doing call writing. In Nifty also there was, but like there is some call writing, but here there were many call writers. So let's see. So it's not from any broker, so mostly like I take my data from True Data. Yeah, if I someone is trying to push it down and someone is like pumping from the cash segment. So these type of scenarios happen like. Okay, so and also let's once talk about the. Okay, so let's remove the scanner for now. Yeah, let's talk about the M5 model. So for the M5 model, if you see here, that is like if we stop this, so this is the M5 model, like if you can see from the settings, M5 is selected. So right in the morning, like put writing happened and call buying right there it happened. So if you can see, or let me zoom in. Okay, and that was right at the bottom and it went up, and after that, like here some put buyers were there, here also some put buyers, and then here was a call writing, and then again here was another call writing, and here another one, but yeah, and after that slide put buying is there. So that is the result of the quantum model, the M5. Talking about the quantum model on Bank Nifty, if you see, so for now there is no signal, so the only signal that came in here was here, and then right here, so right when it was falling and it went up. So M5 model, like the quantum model, rarely like they give the signal, but when they give the signal, it's a like a high probability setup. And the model 1, like as you can see, all these buy and the sell signals all is according to the model 1, which works on any trading view account, even the free basic one as well. And also you have this dynamic support and resistance lines now. Let's see if we change it to 2550. So what? Oh, is it really? Like I think. No, it's HTTPS. Yeah, it's HTTPS. So the S is there, like. Okay, so like you can try it out on from your mobile, like your mobile connection, like whatever you use. Yeah, good afternoon. Morning was still fine, but like move were coming, but now it has become too boring. Even in the quantum model, we have call writing. So let's see. So like you have this resistance line, so until unless that is being crossed, and also score is like almost flat there, so score is also not further increasing or something. But again, like, and we are like all these sellers are also there, so like for automating, like if you need lesser number of signals, like as I told, like you can go for like what should I say, like the 5 minutes or the 3 minutes. Okay, so if we go for 5 minutes time frame, so here you have like the signals, and so you can go for 5 minutes or 3 minutes as well. But and for the exit, what you can do is like once in profit, so trail the profits. So I think that is the best way to close, like, or let's say you can also use levels as well. Yeah, so I think you are new, like, so okay, let me, sorry, just go to the description and just check this out, like, then I think you will understand. So like, just check this out, what is this. So go to the description and check this out, this link. Okay, so just watch the five, like from where the video starts, just watch 5 minutes of it, and I hope you'll understand. Just watch the five. Yeah, so basically, like I know you can like using stock, Algobaba or any other platform, you can automate the trades, but still, like those type of automations I've seen, like they are not like full automation or something. So you have to create strategies, and then if the signal comes, those strategies will get uh, like started or something. And also you have exit options there, like for exit, like try to trail the profits there if you are doing so. Okay, but the thing is that like you have to create strategies, and accordingly you have to like uh, deploy the strategies using the webhook URL or any other thing. So if you want to like really automate, so there, I mean, so there is some way, like what you can do is you can create alerts and pull the alerts on your email, and let some Python code read your emails and trace those alerts. And then in those Python code you can like further enhance some settings, like if let's say after we get a buy signal, then if uh, let's say you associate, like I always say that if the charts are bending or not, so wait for the charts to bend. Like for example, here the buy signal came in, but the next one, the red candle, and it went down, okay, but ultimately it went up, fine, that's fine. But then you have to like also you have to create those permutations and combinations, like things that is, or maybe you can go for a simple one, like you can get a moving average, and after that if the move, like if the price is above the moving average after a buy signal, then you go for the buy, as long as it's above that moving average, so you go, like you remain in that position, otherwise you close. So those type of strategies could be made, like, so like let's say here, okay, so maybe you are using some moving average like 9 or 5 or 8, maybe whatever suits you, okay. So or else you can also trace the price, like where at what price you got the signal. If the next candle is like above that, so then you enter, or else you don't go. So like this we have to like create strategies, and like fully automating it will take like a little bit of time from my side, because I have to think about all the cases and everything, so I have to finally perfect it. But for manual traders, it's like one of the best settings, one of the best setup. And for automation, like it's kind of like semi-automated for now. So also you can get those alerts and see the charts and then decide what to do. Or maybe your bot can also scalp, like you can do also like this, that is as soon as the signal comes, your bot will enter. But let's say if wherever the signal came, that candle's low, if it gets broken down, so the bot will immediately exit. So like this, like if you enter here, so you capture this move, okay. So many things could be done. And the reason for being like boring, market is boring, is nothing but it's just that like that Monday's up move was not that expected. So some big guys did short 25k calls, and they were sitting for this week, I think. Like, I mean, those who have huge funds, they do like this, like they write options worth of, let's say, 20 rupees, or maybe if the time is very less than 5 rupees, 2 rupees, 3 rupees also, okay. So the thing is that like uh, there they were having the problem, like I mean the day when we had that on Monday, the gap up, and clearly I said this one, like they were trying to defend 25k, and then after that you saw like it came down. So they were at a heavy loss there. So at 10 a.m., like before 10 a.m., they averaged out their positions and then took it down. After this it went down. So like they are trying to basically defend their positions throughout this week and nothing else. You can't say actually very bearish, because now the scores are also coming down, so some short positions are also building, according to the money flow. So yeah, but both side positions are there. It's not like we are heavily bearish or heavily bullish also. Both side call riders and put riders are there. Like here you see big, so right there at 9:21 a.m. We had here 153 CR of put writing happened. This was 56 CR. So more than 200 CR of put writing right there, like right at the bottom of today happened, and it went up. And now right at the top also we can see call writers are also there. So both side players are there. So cost and everything, like if you come to my profile here, so the web address is given, and here everything, like all the details are given. Okay, so every plan has the same thing, so no differentiation there. Like only it's that like the higher you go, so the more you save and nothing else. So clearly here also I told you that in the quantum model, so quantum HFT model, we had this call writing, and not much of a fall, but still it fell. Okay, so put writing no, it's not like put writing signals more working. So yes, I mean you are a member, like I posted the buy one, and the like morning here call writing was happening from the M5. That also worked out. So it depends, like where the big institutions are making those big positions, and like whether they are big institution out of the big like out of the sharks, whether they are bigger sharks or smaller sharks. That you get to know from the fund that is being deployed for the positions. No, the validity are all given here. So 6 months, 9 months, and 12 months. So like even like yesterday's full performance I posted here. So if you go and check out, like at the end there was that sell signal, and then after that today morning it fell, and right at the bottom like there were the put writers, the big put writers came in. And like all these happens in real time. So if you have any doubt so far, like, you can watch the previous live streams also. We have done so many live streams. So what is not visible? No, the year here it's given like 6 months, 9 months, and 12 months. Like, after knowing what the big institutions are doing, so it's all up to you, like what you want to do with that data. But I mean, the full automate, like previously we had only this bars here, like the HF, like if you go and check out the like very early like live streams we had, so there we only had this HFT bars, like the call writing, put writing, and also like now you have the option to only see the call writing and the put writing. Call buying and put buying data is also there from the big institutions. Okay, so that is also there. So the thing is that after that, like, we came up with this, like from the HFT, this buy and the sell signals, and so this is like semi-automated. So yes, and for that also I had to think a lot, because there were many difficulties in coming up with it, because like many times the bars are coming. So if you see here, there is no signal written here or something there. So that is the point. Like, I mean, I had to like think a lot, so that like only we get signals when some big positions are happening. Now you can visually see and tell that this is a big bar or something, but how will you let the code understand that whether it's a big bar or not? So that's where like you'll say it's if the amount is very heavy, so how will the code understand if the amount is more than this or something? So then you have to set the amount for every stock, every like indices separately. That is also not possible. So that's why like there were many difficulties in semi-automating this, like getting this buy and the sell signals. Yes, and the final one is the fully automation, like, but for that I think like it will, I need to go a little deep, like, but I'll keep it separately, because that thing will take a lot of time for me, as well as like a lot of work is there, like, because there are many possibilities, many things you have to think and finally get it done if you are fully automating it. I mean, to get the best result. It's not like we can still, now whatever we are getting now we can automate it easily, like, but for the best result, for the like here you get sell. Now how many times will you sell? So we have to think about this, how to tackle these kind of scenarios. Okay, so many things have to be done for the automation, and many permutation combinations, many possibilities are there. So yes, after if I am able to achieve that final goal, so I don't know, that is the final one, but if I am able to achieve that, so then obviously like that will be kept as separate. For the current members I'll provide them, because whatever I have promised, so I'll do it. But for the new members, like, I'll keep it keep it as separate because a lot of hard work needs to be done there. So now another call writing has come up there. So let's see. Yes, it works for Sensex also. Like, I mean, yesterday, if you see here, if you go to my profile, so yes, I wasn't there, so I was posting it from my mobile. So you'll see, like yesterday, I posted for Sensex here, okay, here as well. So all these I posted yesterday for Sensex experiment. So currently also, like if you see Sensex today, so this is the current scenario. So like starting here, if you see, like I think this buy and the sell signals are okay. Yes, so like this is the current scenario in Sensex. Like, so this was the call writers here, and then the big put writers came in here. So the like the deep green is the call buying, and the deep red is the put buying. But big institutions, they buy mostly for hedging, so that's why we only look at the light colors. That is the call writing and the put writing. So yes, so again, like here, if you see that call writing happened, but look at the put writing, it was much more than the call writing amount, and so the strength was also 7. Okay, so and it went up here. We got some sell signals as well, and here we got, and then again here, and then again here, and now here is some, like here again, here we have got the sell signal. Right now, as you can see here, it happened, the call writing signal came in, right? I mean, it's all happened in right in front of you. We are live, okay? And you see right after that it started falling. So this is the scenario in Bank Nifty. So right at the top, like you're getting the signal. So I mean, the big institutions, yes, I mean, always it might not happen. Sometimes it might be like here, you got the signal, it slightly went up, again they did call writing, and then they took it down. But yes, I mean, the big institutions, they have the power to bend the chart. So that is what, like, so once you're able to track them, so it's like your 90% of the job is done. Like after that, you have to execute your trades with stop loss or risk management, and that is the like 10 to 15%. The main thinking, like, or the main thing goes behind, like when should I enter, when should I, like, which data point should I look at to enter into such positions and everything. So that is being like handled by the HFT, and rest, like, you can decide how much of positions you want to go with or something. So yes, so it's all in the description. Like if you go to the description, so you have, like, so any video, like just today's video, so just go to the description here. So here, how to use the indicator. So I've given the links. You can go and check out those videos. How much can we earn in 1 month, sir, if I'm trading with 1 lakh? See, again, as I told you, like, again, first of all, this is a question, like, it depends on your, like, see, we are here trying to give you something that the others are not able to give you. Okay, so the big institutional data. Now, obviously, many people would come and say that yes, I'm scamming people. This is not this cannot happen. So obviously, I agree with them on the part that is ऐसा नहीं हो सकता है कि I go and ask like Jane Street show me your position and they will show me. So obviously not. So we are analyzing with the help of our model, our probabilistic model, and we are outputting it on the charts in real time. Okay. Then like after that, how you will use it, it's all up to you. Okay, because see there are SEBI rules and very strict SEBI rules now. So we cannot say like this is a guaranteed sure shot profit, you will earn sure shot profit. So these are something which we don't do here. Okay, so if you think that the indicator is worth it, like these kind of analysis I want on my charts, I want, see, while I mean if you are a trader, you are trading, so that means you do some analysis, like, right? So if you think that this analysis can help you, whatever analysis you are doing, so this can help you, so you want to add it in your analysis, you are almost welcome. But how much profit, how much loss, or everything is up to you, your risk management, your profile. Okay, so that would be, I mean, very much illegal to say like you can make with 1 lakh you can make 2 lakh profit, so, or anything. So it's not like that. You see the performance and then decide whether you want it or not. So as simple as that. Okay. And like you would think that today आज तो ठीक है, मतलब काम कर गया, so how do I know whether it works most of the days or not? For that you go and refer to the past live streams. We have done many past live streams. Okay. And I think the best one was the last monthly, like the 31st July. Okay, so just go and check that out. And especially check the last part. Okay, so 31st July we had the monthly expiry. So this is, I think this is 1407, 25, 28, 30, 31st. Yeah, this one, 31st. Okay, so just go and check that out. I mean, you will understand. So that was monthly expiry. Okay, so I mean, now people can say that today you have come because market is not that volatile or something. So for those, like, go and check this out. So I mean, just go and check it out. Like, you will be amazed. Like, we were live then. We got this signal, and then after that, this signal came in. Like, again it went up, and this signal came in, and then like the puts went, like that day the put went, I think, more than 30x or more than 50x. Okay, so just go and check that out. Like, then you will understand. I'm just thinking if I need to combine with this with any price action to decide the trade. Yes, that's what I said. Like, you must be having some, like, your setup. Okay, so now let's say that you think that if you are adding this to your setup, it might help you. So you're almost welcome. Okay. So this resistance level from the HFT, like once, twice, thrice, this is the 4th time it's trying this level to break. Let's see. So you have like these dynamic support and resistance levels also, so that like you can decide. So like here, suppose the sell signal came in, it's going down, so you see like near about support, it's taking and going up, so that also helps. Fourth time also getting resistance. Let's see. So like you can also pair up Bank Nifty with Nifty or Sensex with Nifty and see if you're getting the similar signal. So like here you got the sell signal in Nifty and Bank Nifty both. So that means like from both indices the push is coming, and so probability of the move becomes higher. So like that also you can go and you can increase the probability of your setup. No, see, first of all, like big call writing, yes, Nifty should fall, but again, how much it should fall, like it can't be decided. Okay, so that depends on various factors, like whether put writers are also there or not, and so there are various factors to it. But the thing is that yes, like here, if you see call writing happened and the charts are bending down, okay, so now it's up to you, like you can enter there and trail the profits. Even after a little fall it starts again going up, then like you're at least like some profits you are getting, right? And also the main thing is that before expiry what they mainly do is like they are selling calls. Okay, so you see that, like, I mean, see, the main thing is like, let's say you are expecting 100 points move. Now, the call writers, let's say on that expiry day with even like 20 or 30 points or 50 points move also, they can get an exit, or I mean, their job will be done. Like, I mean, the major thing is like with the call writers or the put writers is that they have to defend their ATM or like the strike where they are there. So, I mean, suppose for example 20,000, 25,000. If at 25,000 call writers are there, so by tomorrow they have to defend that position. Okay, or if they have sold it at let's say 100, then they have to defend till 25 100. So like that you have to majorly think. But yes, I mean, moves, it's not like move at all do not come or something. So most of the times moves are coming. And as I already told you, that if you are like manually trading, so you just have to see whether the charts are bending or not, and that's it. If once the chart starts bending in the direction, so yeah, you can enter and trail the profits or something. Or maybe you keep your SL to be this level, which is like the resistance line it's showing. So there could be like various strategies you can deploy, or maybe you can be a very like fast scalper and you scalp 5 points or 3 points and get out. So it's all up, depends on your side. Yeah, bye. Uh, it can be like, let's see whether this level is taken down or not. Like this is the fifth time they are trying, so the same level fifth time. Audio is low. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. I think now it will be fine. Yeah, so let's see whether that level is will be taken down or not. 24,090 is what? The push is coming from the cash market basically. If you see here, so the cash market sentiment is like Bank Nifty, Nifty, both are positive. In Bank Nifty also you saw like the HFT resistance line was there, exactly it went there and got, I mean, resistance. And even in Model 5 in Bank Nifty we have some put buyers there. So yeah, the cash market, like someone is pushing from the cash market, someone big. So that has to, I mean, that is giving support to the market. And even here also, like if you see the overall, out of the 10 heaviest, top 10, only Bharti Airtel is in the losers list. All are in the gainers list. In Model 5, some call riders are also coming in Nifty. Yeah, fall from the top. But the thing is that like Bank Nifty cash is still like cash market sentiment is falling like, but Nifty cash market sentiment is still like it's still holding there. So Bank Nifty you see like yeah, I mean the cash market sentiment is coming down. And Bank Nifty will be pulling down Nifty if, like because it has a very high weightage. But anyways, so overall you can see like the cash market sentiment is like that's why we also added this one, because if someone is pushing from the cash segment or not, that is also helpful most of the times. So even the scanner is there like to determine whether in the cash market sentiment like which are the stocks which are positive or negative. Yeah, thanks. And also like if you see like Bank Nifty, I mean this resistance line was there like you can rewind the video. So and it exactly got there and got resistance. So this resistance and everything like it's being drawn from the HFT. So if I remove the HFT, you see the lines are gone. So these are being drawn from the HFT and they are dynamic. Now you have a support level here, so you have to watch whether this support level is getting taken down or not. Again, some further call writing happened in Nifty in model 1. Even in Bank Nifty also here it happened. I've been waiting to hop on a live session for quite some time, looking forward to understanding the indicator. So yes, like first of all, what this indicator does, like you have just go and check out the pinned comment, or you can check out the links in the description also. And it's all absolutely real time. There is no delay or anything, or no repainting also. I think tomorrow's first half, the big players won't wait, so they are taking it down now. They have shorted, like we have been watching, like they have shorted here, 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 here. A lot of shots were there, so wherever the links are. Okay. Just a question: is this indicator only good for 1 minute? Can I watch it? 15 minutes. What happens is, like, yes, you can go for 15 minutes. So let me show you for 15 minutes. So 15 minutes, yeah. So this is the condition. So it's better not to go that high time frame, like still like till 5 minutes it's fine. But if you go on high time frame, yes, the lesser number of candles, and so that's why you get lesser number of signals as well. Okay, so and this is kind of for 3 minutes. Okay, and 1 minute, now you have it right there. So what happens is, like, why I keep it on 1 minute, because I'm a scalper and mostly like I need to pinpoint where they are making the positions. I know exactly at this moment they have made these positions, so that's why it's helpful. Like both here, if you see in Nifty and Bank Nifty, like we got these put writers right there. Now some put writers also have come into picture, but if you look at these amounts, they are like, call writers are very heavy. Put writer, this is 18 CR of put writing that happened. The rest is called buying. So let's remove the buying part. No, sorry, this is 40 CR of put writing. Yeah, this put writing is a good amount. 40 CR of put writing. I think that was called Yeah, so that's what I'm also observing. Like, I think there is some trading view data error. So the rest of the candles are calculating fine, but for this candle there is some problem because the amount of put writing is showing 18 CR, but these are fine. Like this is 92 lakhs, this is put writing is 90 lakhs. The rest of the candles are showing fine. Like if I if I change it to only the light colors, this is showing 40 CR, but these are 92, this is also 90 as it was 63. Here we have some data error. So sometimes it happens. Like I also checked with Bank Nifty at this candle, so it's also fine. Like this signal strength is like 3 and it's 38 lakhs there. So if I change it, so it's still fine. Like it's still the same amount it's showing. Maybe let's reload the page once. Yeah, now it's fixed. We reloaded the page, so now it's fixed. So sometimes it happens. Like trading view gives some error. So now it's like, if you see, the strength is like 5, and if we also remove the colors, only the light colors if we go, so then also it's 40 CR, the amount is matching. Yeah, and also right now you saw, like I said, like put writing happened and it went up from there. So I mean, it all happened live right in front of you. So again guys, like at least please do put a like. So today there are so many less number of likes, I think. Let me just check. Yeah, it's only 10 likes, so I don't know why. See, again market was falling here, so right there, so we got the put writing signal and it went up. Yeah, so Glenn Phillips. So I hope like you got your answer. So here is the thing, like if you see here, that is we got this buy signal in Nifty, Bank Nifty, but not in Sensex. Yeah, there were some put writers, but very small. Like I mean, their strength was not that much, so that like the buy and the sell signal would come on the charts. But so that's why sometimes like I also pair like Nifty Sensex or Nifty Bank Nifty. So here we saw like in both Nifty and Bank Nifty, both we got the signal here. So that is like the push is coming from both the sides. So that's why like it's like probability is high for that move. You don't have to actually reload from time to time, but some, yeah, it really happens, like very few times it happens. Again, call writers are coming near about that level. What are the other questions? Yes, no, now just reload the page. It's 40 CR actually. Yeah, so basically, like, I think there are some other major players also. They are trying to join the Indian markets. Like, I think Citadel is one of them. Like, they are planning to launch their option trading in India. So, it's like it's not going anywhere. So, I mean, in the second half we got some red candles, but in the first half, like there were put writers also. The cash market sentiment is the one, like you see someone is pushing from the cash market, so it's not going down that cash market sentiment. And even like look at out of all the 10 top 10, like it's in the top gainers list, and like as per the cash market sentiment indicator. So The quantum model is the one like here, as we saw, like call writing happened. Fall was like limited, but still, like here also call writing happened. ATM is 25,050. So you can see the ATM, it's written here. Yes, so that is what experience says, but let's see. So again, like call writing, so if and put writers are both there, so expecting a consolidation after all, like like first of all that GST thing is like I don't think like it's I mean, it's just done for to make the sentiment positive. After all, like nothing is going to help. I mean, we are not getting much benefits from that because most of those 18% GSTs are still there, and like what they have actually done is mostly like the 12% GST where the revenue is less, so they have like made it lesser. So I mean the 18% GST where like I think 70 or 75% of the revenue of the GST is collected from 18%, so there they have made no changes. I mean, in most of the business, like even the owner is not able to make 18% profit. The government is taking 18% straight away. But again, the stock market movements are not like, I mean, don't put too much of logic on the news because news are already discounted. Like, I mean, is the news out there like Jane Street has stopped trading in India? Maybe I have missed the news. Like, last 2 days I was busy, so I think I missed it. Today heard that like Citadel is entering. So okay, we'll have to check that. Ultimately, it's not moving anywhere. So nowadays, like 100 points for Nifty, like it's it has become the new normal. Like previously, like if we saw GIF Nifty was 100 points down or something, so like GIF Nifty down doesn't imply that Nifty will be down, first of all. But yes, like 100, the main point is that 100 points fall or 100 points move meant something like 6 months ago. Nowadays, like 100 points is nothing. Like Nifty easily gives a 100-point move nowadays. Like or even if it's down, it can swiftly recover those 100 points. Yeah, so like I'll have to check that Jane Street news. Like I'm not very sure. So okay. I mean, market is consolidating in a very tight range, so that's why you won't see much of the premiums moving or something. So, like in these type of tight scenarios, like you can scalp and easily, like you can scalp and get 3 to 5 points move or something like that. I mean, in between also without the Jane Street, we have seen like our model works fine, absolutely fine. Like in between, like when that dispute was going on, so Jane Street was like banned from the Indian market. So then also we saw like, I mean, many people questioned then that whether this indicator would work without them or not. So those period also we saw it was working fine. No, actually, like we need for data there. Like, I mean, for now, we don't have all the data needed for forex trading. So it works for Nifty, Bank Nifty, like all the Indian FNO segment. Like it's given here, that is, if you go to the website, so it's like about the indicators. If you go, so it's all listed here. That is okay. So indices, like all the indices, mid cap, fin Nifty, Sensex, Bank Nifty, Nifty. Okay, and then like all the Nifty 50 stocks as well as all these stocks, and more stocks were added after this also. So I did not get time to update this list, but yeah. So basically, it will work for any FNO, Indian FNO segment, any stock or indices. The cash market sentiment indicator will work everywhere. Like on any chart, everywhere it will work. Like wherever you have volume data, so it will work there. For which one? This HFT, it's 25,050. The current, so you just have to enter the current market price, okay, or maybe the ATM that you want. That's it. Like, and if you want to, like, you don't have to go anything like manual or anything. So, as I said, like, if you want to go manual, then you have to select all these and go for the manual. Otherwise, you don't have to touch this part. Okay, and like the dates, you have to change it once per expiry. That's it. And only the light colors, the buy and the sell signals. This is by default 2 is selected, the strength, and these are all the settings. Okay, and this is model 1 that we are using. So all the buy and the sell signals, as you see, it's coming from model 1. And this is model 5. This is model 5. And this is 25,000. I've kept the ATM, so I can also change it to 25,050 also. Doesn't matter much. Yeah, slightly negative, that also not much, but yes, I mean, right there at like, I think near about 3 p.m. they have stopped buying. Like for a very very long time they were buying, like in the cash market, very long time. And so Nifty, like even after a fall also it was recovering. So no, so the thing is that, like in the cash market sentiment, this one that you see here, okay, the yellow and the blue, so that is basically for Nifty only, okay, and the list is like here. If I can also stop that list, okay, so the scanner, so like as you can see here in Bank Nifty also, it's just here, it's only for Bank Nifty. Okay, now the thing is that, like, it's not possible like always to go and check out throughout all the stocks how the cash market sentiment indicator is behaving. So that's why now we have the scanner. Okay, so now in the scanner there is a limitation of like putting 40 stocks at a time in TradingView Pine script. So you cannot request more than 40 symbols at a time. So for that, like, here I have selected the top 40. Okay, so in the list you have like all these top till top 40. So till top 40 I have selected. So these are the ones which I exclude. So I can also open it here and like I can put the rest of the, like here from 41 onwards, like here I have. So I can open the list here. So uh, show the scanner table. So here I also have that list again there. Okay, so now 40 and then here also 40. So 80, top 80. I have it all here, and how to go about the scanner setting and everything. So I have talked about this in this video, so you can go and check that out in this video. Track the smart money activity in cash market in real time. I have similar indicators, so only asked. I know the limit is only 40. Okay, great. So I think like with the I have the premium plan. I think I'm not very sure, but I think with the expert plan, I think we have a limitation of 80 or something. But still not sure. I have to check that. But the cash market sentiment doesn't have to do anything with this buy and the sell. So it's that buy, sell, whatever you're getting. So it's the big institutional data. So that is from the HFT, from the HFT indicator that you're getting. So again guys, like if you think that the indicator is worth it, so don't forget to put a like. Likes don't cost you anything and they're anonymous. So again, like the last 60 minutes or the 1 hour activity shows like slightly more call writing, but overall like both call and put writers are present. Do we need to select Nifty or Bank Nifty in cash market sentiment setting yellow and blue or not required? No, cash market sentiment it's not required. Like the very first thing in the scanner, it's required what you want in the scanner. The 40 symbols, max 40 symbols. Like you can also have 10 symbols if you want. So for the scanner, you have to select what you want. But if you like just want the cash market sentiment for what is on open on the chart, for that it's like automatic, like it takes whatever is open on the chart and it like calculates the cash market sentiment indicator scores. Okay, so let's also have a look at Sensex. Yeah, thanks. Again, if you want the indicator, so you have to just go to my website and you can subscribe for it, like whichever plan suits you, you can go for it, and you have to just click on buy and make the payment, and we will just add you right away. And if you want to watch the live performance for the past live performances, so you can go to the live section and it's all there. And YouTube live videos cannot be edited later on, so don't think about that something has been edited or like that. So videos, yes, you can edit videos and after that you can post, but the live ones are the lives, like after that you cannot edit it. So you can go and check those out as well if you want to see the back performance or anything. AI money flow score is also neutral for both Nifty and Bank Nifty. Someone did heavy put writing here. 82 CR. Yes, even so much of cash buying has happened, so above 25k it's fine. Majorly the put trading we can see in Nifty only. Sensex there wasn't any put trading. Now some put trading has happened. Bank Nifty very less, but Nifty huge. Like that's why like tomorrow we have expiry and they are writing puts now. So here it's 82.6 CR and this is 11.9, so 12. So 90 82 plus 12, so 94 CR. And also like on the cash market sentiment like scanner also you see the top 10 are all in the gainers list. So the top 10 I have marked like I have slightly changed their background so that one can easily see and check out like the top 10. Four minutes left anyways, so the overall activity for the last 1 hour is here. Even in the quantum model also if you see here the put buying happened right there and then after this fall came in. If you have any queries or questions, you can ask. 3 more minutes left for the market to close. Again here 16.2 CR of put trading happened. Here 18.5 CR of call writing happened. So these are the ones who are making short straddle now here. Like right one after the other, when you see put writing and call writing almost of the same quantity. So what happens is like some big institutions are selling straddles. But also look at overall, like a big institution wrote puts here. And it's worth of 82.6 CR. Okay, so the market ends. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream, and again, if you think that the indicator is worth it, don't forget to put a like, and thanks for watching. If you have any queries, you can still ask. Otherwise, I'll end it here. Okay guys, so then I'll end it here today. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Like right now they have done some put writing, so right at the end, but tomorrow morning we'll see what the fresh positions also starts building up. Okay guys, anyways, so okay, bye.